It all started on an ordinary autumn afternoon when Emma, a curious teenager, decided to explore the attic of her family's newly inherited countryside home. The house was a sprawling, creaky place, filled with dusty furniture and forgotten memories. Emma, an adventurer at heart, loved discovering hidden treasures in old houses. But this attic felt different. There was something almost alive about it. As she rummaged through a pile of boxes, her eyes landed on an old wooden door in the corner of the attic, half hidden behind a wardrobe. The door didn't match the rest of the house. It was intricately carved with swirling patterns and symbols she didn't recognize, and strangely, there was no doorknob. Instead, at the center of the door, there was a small golden keyhole. Emma's heart raced with excitement. A secret door? Where could it possibly lead? But there was no key to be found. That night, Emma couldn't sleep. Her mind kept wandering back to the mysterious door. The next morning, she decided to search the house for the missing key. After hours of exploring, she found it, hidden inside a hollowed-out book on the bookshelf in the library. The key was small and golden, with the same swirling patterns as the door. Emma hesitated before inserting the key into the keyhole. When she turned it, the door creaked open to reveal not another room, but a swirling vortex of light and color. The air felt electric, and Emma could hear faint whispers calling her name. She took a deep breath and stepped through. On the other side of the door, Emma found herself in a breathtakingly beautiful forest. The trees were unlike anything she had ever seen, towering giants with leaves that shimmered like gold in the sunlight. The air was filled with the sound of soft, melodic humming, as if the forest itself was alive and singing. But this world was not just beautiful. It was strange. The animals seemed to understand her presence, watching her with intelligent eyes. A small fox with silver fur approached her, speaking in a calm, clear voice. "Welcome, traveler. We have been waiting for you." Emma, though startled, listened as the fox explained. "This is the Realm of Eryndor, a place where only those with pure curiosity and brave hearts can enter. But your arrival is no accident. Our world is in great danger, and we need your help." The fox led Emma to a glowing lake where the water seemed to reflect not the sky, but memories. There, she learned that the balance of Eryndor had been disrupted by a dark force, the Shadowkeeper. The Shadowkeeper had stolen the heart of Eryndor, a crystal that kept the world alive, and hidden it deep within the caves of echoes. Without the crystal, Eryndor would wither away. Emma, though unsure of why she was chosen, felt a deep connection to this world and agreed to help. Armed with a map and guided by the fox, she began her journey through the enchanted lands of Eryndor. Emma's journey was far from easy. Along the way, she encountered riddles she had to solve to cross bridges, magical creatures that tested her courage, and illusions that played tricks on her mind. But with every challenge, she grew braver and more determined. At one point, she was faced with a choice: to save a trapped bird in a thorny bush or to press forward to save time. She chose to save the bird, and later, the bird returned the favor by guiding her out of a maze created by the Shadowkeeper. When Emma finally reached the Caves of Echoes, she was met with the Shadowkeeper, a dark, shadowy figure that seemed to be made of fear itself. It whispered doubts into her mind, trying to make her turn back. "You're just a girl," it hissed. "What can you possibly do?" But Emma stood her ground. She realized that the power of Eryndor was tied to courage and hope. Drawing on the strength she had gained throughout her journey, she faced the Shadowkeeper and reclaimed the heart of Eryndor. As soon as she touched the crystal, it glowed brightly, and the Shadowkeeper vanished. With the heart of Eryndor restored, the world came alive again. The forest shimmered brighter than ever, and the creatures of Eryndor celebrated Emma as a hero. But the fox gently reminded her, "Your world needs you too, Emma. This door will always remain open to you if you ever wish to return." Emma stepped back through the portal, finding herself once again in the dusty attic of her home. But she wasn't the same girl who had first opened the door. She had faced challenges, discovered her strength, and learned that bravery often lies in taking the first step into the unknown. As she closed the door, she smiled, knowing that the secret door, and the magical world beyond it would always be a part of her.